Heavy for the Steelers on 2nd and 7. And play action for Rodgers. Gets it out to one of those big, burly tight ends. Pass is caught at the 27-yard line. Technically a tackle. Spencer Anderson out to make the grab. Packers nosing around. Rodgers playing the game at the line. Scrambling, firing downfield for Roman Wilson. Got it in bounds. Inside the 30 at the 28. Biggest play in the career of the former Michigan Wolverine. For rush, Rodgers out quick. Warren's got it, he's brought down. Terrific play by Edgerrin Cooper, second-year linebacker out of Texas A&M. Pack bringing 4. Parsons forces Rodgers to escape, but is there at the end. He and Khalil Mack meet at the quarterback. Rashawn Gary, for the sack. Back with Parsons, huge factor. Long field goal coming. Chris Boswell, 56-yard attempt. Nails it. Got it. Boswell. John Fitzpatrick, the tight end, acting as a fullback for the moment as Love spins and fires complete. It's Dobbs into Steeler territory at the 40-yard line. To gain a 24 to Romeo Dobbs. First down. Starting to form a bit. The 35, this one right on Dobbs. He's got it. The first down punched at the ball, I assume, by Peyton Wilson. First down. Inject Christian Watson, who's on the field now, into that. Then they start feeling good. Swung out to Malik Heath. Threw a tackle and down the sideline. Inside the 20, Heath thrown down by Wilson, but he's got a first down on just his 3rd catch of the season.
So far, it really hasn't worked out that way.
From the 16 to Kraft, the tight end with blocking. Kraft inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown. Tucker, Kraft. It's not just tight end's day. Extended to the night. Packers take the lead.
The hardest part of that play, Mike, was getting the throw around T.J. Watt. Watch him come up here, and you'll see Love have to drop down his arm angle to sort of throw it under and around. But he was not happy when he was drafted.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Kraft again, taking off up the field. Tucker Kraft cuts inside to the 40-yard line and down at the 39. Final half minute of this opening quarter. The motion by Golden. Love comes to the rookie wide receiver. Open field, not getting away. Darius Slay makes the play. Steelers bring in heat. Ramsey off the corner, picked up. Love shot downfield. Dobbs can't bring it in. Missed the last couple of games with a quad injury. Here from 57. Short. Runs in big spots on cold Lambeau weekends. Treat to watch. Bounce by Kenneth Gainwell. And the backup running back gets just inside the 40-yard line. And Pittsburgh will have a first down.
At the tail end of this year, and this is it's a very interesting Aaron Rodgers right now.
Interesting play there. Thought of maybe throwing it. Pitches it back to Gainwell.
To sort of settle in and think about it.
Run to the left there by Gainwell, dropped down by Xavier McKinney from his safety spot.
And if he doesn't like a certain look, he'll just take it and flip it out to one of the wide receivers quickly.
Sent the hand signals that way, look that way, it's covered. Comes back to the other side for Metcalf. Can't bring it in. As Harrington Valentine was in coverage with DK Metcalf. Well, who made from 56, now from 50. Nails another, and he was doing work on that spot where his plant foot was going to land before. Taking over officially for the 36. Aaron pulls it and showing that mobility outside the pocket to the 49-yard line. 13 on the game for Ben Skoranek. And that starting role as a safety. Warren inside. Good play design for 9. On first down, Xavier McKinney, the tackle for Green Bay. Back up to Najee Harris the last couple of years. Moves forward for the first down. Gets tagged there at the 30-yard line. Without a soccer goal strapped to him. Instead, it's a defender. Kingsley Enagbare. Back in the backfield for a loss of 5. Rodgers, play clock runs down. Off in time. And with the chaos, it's thrown underneath and complete. Jonnu Smith is 4 shy of the first down at the 24-yard line. Snapper, Corliss Waitman. The punter is the holder. Operation Clean and 3 Boswell field goals as Pittsburgh on top. Pittsburgh Zoo getting ready for the big night. Run, Warren, left side, good run for 11. Jalen Warren, first down for Pittsburgh. It's spotted short, 2nd and inches. Warren left, gonna get it anyway, and more. Delivering the blow to the 41-yard line. Not gonna draw him off. Pulling action to get Gainwell freed down the sideline. So Pittsburgh, this jumbo package, running the ball well. They'll have it at the Green Bay 30. Track everybody here. Rodgers out quick. That pass is dropped by Calvin Austin. And incomplete. Low throw. He couldn't scoop it up, so it's 3rd and long. Pressure shown inside. Straight in. Rodgers gets hit. Puts it up. Flag down. Austin comes back to draw the flag. Washington in motion. Rodgers looks for DK Metcalf, who's got it. Got a first down. Heavy contact at the 2. 319. Rodgers looks at Metcalf. Slants. Touchdown. Steelers.
Big head fake to the outside and then works inside, and who is going to work their way through that body? Huge receiver, great move out there.
27 seconds left. They bring 4, and Love firing sideline. It's caught, held on to. Let's see. They say inbounds, so the clock is rolling. The rookie in motion. Final 18 seconds. It's Jacobs. Get out of bounds. We have a flag down here after a gain of only a yard.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 90. It's a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play. It's first down.
Got a timeout.
Steelers bring 5. It's thrown inside. It's caught by Heath. Having a good game. He gets the yardage to make the field goal a little bit easier. And he missed it to the left. TJ screaming off the edge on 3rd down. Love hit as he throws. Up for grabs. Caught! Kraft! Oh, on the run! Kraft pulling away! Still on his feet at the 30. What a run after the catch by Kraft all the way to the 26-yard line.
Distances and how Jordan Love figured out where or how to throw this ball. He just threw it up in the air. Tucker Kraft maybe got away with a little push there. And then that offhand that he was talking about took a huge shot, but he just found the ball faster than Elliott did. It has been some night so far for Tucker Kraft.
He had a 57-yard catch earlier this year. That 59, his longest of his career. And then the concern of the back end is Elliott got rolled up on. The gain of 59 by Kraft takes the Packers to the 26. And Jacobs cutting back to the left for a half dozen. 3rd and 2, they're going to keep it on the ground inside. Jacobs pulled down by Wilson, along with Cam Hayward inside. He's a yard short, so let's see at the 16.
Not too many chews left.
Fake to Jacobs. Love. Kraft. Got it. First down. 1st and goal for the Packers. Savion Williams has got it. Williams getting the blocking to the pylon. Savion in for the touchdown.
We're going to have the guys coming across the formation. All these guys are going to come out here and get the outside edge block. Williams right into the end zone.
So is that the new Green Bay sweep?
I'm giving up on how many.
Safety comes down late for the 26. DK Metcalf. Rodgers saw it, had the opening, 25 yards. First down to the Green Bay 49-yard line. Great look, Jurassic Hoff, our director, our awesome Sunday Night Football team. Best in the biz. Rodgers. Warren. Nice run. Through the tackle. Right at the first down marker. He's got it inside the 39.
Answer was something again.
Out quick, in and out, and back into the hands of Calvin Austin. Out of the Steelers timeout, 3rd and 10. Green Bay bringing 4. Rodgers fires. Metcalf covered. As you see, 50-plus twice. We'll try to add a 3rd. Boswell did it again. A lot of teams. Fitzpatrick, the tight end in motion, pushing the pockets. Love had to move. Good completion and a run afterwards for the first down and more with Wilson. 2nd and 6. Love's completed 11 in a row. That equals his career best. Malik Heath has that. 5 touches and 36 yards on the night. This is the rookie Golden who's got it right at the marker. First down at the 43-yard line. Love with a hand signal. The pressure comes. It's picked up. Love to space. Downfield for Watson. He's got it. Christian Watson, welcome back. He's got it at the 7.
He almost looks like a Frisbee. He's going to turn completely sideways and sort of throw it upside down. And just beautifully done. But, Mike, we were just talking about it. He just floats the ball up in the air, and somehow it always seems to come down.
Packers record. 2nd and goal. Jacobs trying to bounce to the outside. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Touchdown. Green Bay takes the lead.
Watson, who has been playing tremendous his first game back from that knee injury, and there he does it with a block. That was outstanding. And you could tell that Josh Jacobs saw it right away, and then we've seen Josh
in motion to the left side, wide open. Great play design. Romeo Doubs adds the deuce. 319. Is that 319? You heard before that cadence. Rodgers deep drop. Nothing open. He's going down. Sack Micah Parsons. Number 1 got one. 3rd and long. Underneath, Jonnu Smith get as much as he can. The Green Bay defense comes up with a big stand. And off the album Pieces of 8. The Packers scored 8 on their last drive. Emmanuel Wilson trying to add that long arm of the law to the 30-yard line. From the 30, Love having a good night. Wilson, not much room to go there. 2 Steelers waiting. TJ Watt trying to get the ball along the way. Pressure coming. He picked it up. Inside. Kraft's got it. At the 10. Kraft running away to the end zone. He has 2 touchdowns.
You see that? I do this.
This is just tremendous. This looks like a scat back.
Here's Zach Frazier, the center, taking care of some of the protections up front as they get to this run with Warren, who's out of bounds on the sideline right around the 32-yard line.
The play was over a personal foul, unnecessary roughness, offense number 4. It's a 15-yard penalty. It's 3rd down, the down count.
The Packer fans who made the trip making noise. Micah rushes up the middle again. Aaron in trouble and brought down. One of the defenders who played with Rodgers, 6, 7, just a sack for Rashawn Gary, back at the 16-yard line. Eats tough. Feeling powers on National Tight Ends Day. Love is red hot. Keeps the streak going. Christian Watson inside the 30. That is 18 consecutive completions for Love. Straight completions for Love. Make it 19. Golden. This one's not going to gain any as he was retreating back for yardage. Bring some pressure. Drop some guys out. Perfect pass, Dobbs. 20 consecutive completions. Something that hasn't been done by a Green Bay quarterback.
Maybe only he even attempts.
Steelers trying to keep him out of the end zone to stay in this game. Love just going to float that, and that ends the completion streak at 20 as Patrick Queen had the coverage. To Brandon McManus, who's missed from 44 and 57. 28. He extends this Green Bay lead to 13 points.
They could use a little help at wide receiver.
23. Inside, that ball comes out. On the scramble, we'll see multiple things. First off, who recovered? Second, did Gainwell have it long enough to be a catch and a fumble? It looked that way live. And the Packers have it. Edgerrin Cooper knocked it out. Javon Bullard there at the end to grab it. Green Bay adds to that. Congratulations, by the way, to Aaron Glenn and the Jets. Their first W on the season in Cincinnati today. Powerful run by Wilson, takes it inside the 15-yard line. It's inside the 15 here, bleeding all the clock. Wilson again to the right. Zach Tom's back in the game, blocking for Green Bay.
We want the pile moving forward. We want our people knocking them backwards. And I think that a lot of those skirmishes that came up tonight,
the proximity of just one in that column, if they would have been able to hold off the Jets. Love on the boot, scanning, in trouble, and gets rid of it. Incomplete in the direction of John Fitzpatrick.
they came out smoking in the second half. Give the coaches credit, give the players credit. They answered the bell.
See that postgame like we saw last week. Bijan Robinson, Christian McCaffrey. Rodgers trying to get going here. Austin on the sideline to the 38-yard line. Roman Wilson had the big catch in the first quarter. Takes it for a first down, gets out of bounds. 5 in the pattern once again. Wilson working with Nixon. Steeler fans trying to shout down the Go Pack Go chant. In the middle is that nearly caught by Jonnu Smith. And he's a smiler. He had fun along the way too. He's bailing here with the coverage. On fourth down, Rodgers deals it. Metcalf's got it. 39-yard line keeps this thing alive. 3:18 remaining.
Because of the pass rush.
Packers bring 4. Rodgers escapes, throws on the run. It's caught right around the 20-yard line. The very last game last year with the Jets when they played Miami. Saw a little bit of that. Trying to sneak one in before the 2-minute warning. Directing. Fire a Rodgers touchdown. Wilson didn't complete the catch. Close it was to a catch and a touchdown. Catch, 1, 2, and then is he trying to do something with it? Terry, is that good enough for a touchdown?
It's absolutely a catch, Mike. He gets control, 2 feet down, and then takes an additional step, which completes the catch before he loses control. This is a touchdown.
But 2:07, no timeouts. This has to be changed upstairs on a quick review.
After replay assist.
Rodgers rolls it, throws it. There's the 2 with Jonnu Smith. No! Out of his hands. Cleveland actually recovered one today. 2 of 25 is the accurate number. And now it's 2 of 26. Successful onside kicks. Romeo Doubs has that with 2:06 to go. Giving that thing, it's great to the tight end star of this one, Tucker Kraft. There's the first down. Be the star, and he'll get his trophy coming up. Something tells me that Thursday night they would have had shipping all handled, but for us it was a little bit different. And these guys will handle their jersey exchange. Not out here on the field. They'll get to it and get it passed off to each other, I'm sure, at some point. And Matt LaFleur had nothing but great things to say. There were a lot of folks from that Green Bay side. Maybe not as many players, but certainly personnel